if I keep you in a jar, Grandpa?
Huh?
Would that keep me from having to go back to the screaming, endless hellhole of torture?
Yeah, you'd be my pet forever.
It would be an honor.
I proceed to go up to Grandpa and I scoop him up and I scoop his essence into my magical
Hell
little
would have
jar.
been better, my friend.
Whee!
What the? Shh, don't tell him that.
You may add one grandpa to your inventory.
I now own a Grandpa.
Then tell me everything you believe may have occurred.
You ever heard of the ass snake?
I don't know.
Oh, he said ass snake.
I don't know what they preach where you come from, mortal, but that's not actually a problem. We don't really care. That's, whatever keeps being alive joyful, you keep being alive joyful. That's not my concern.
I want to cast my magical chancla.
Who's getting it?
Who's gonna get it? I'm
There's
gonna throw it like a
all these
boomerang.
posse
It's gonna
folks.
hit everybody.
All right. As soon as one of them makes their saving throw, it stops boomeranging. The worm pulls a sandal from apparently nowhere,
Yes.
and it whispers with the ancient power of countless abuelas who are very
Coño,
unhappy.
carajo, coño, la gran puta mierda, coño. Yes.
Go ahead and click on La Chancla. It's going to start at the top, and as soon as one of them makes their save, it'll stop.
I had one thing
Mhm.
left to do, and now she's getting frustrated because this motherfucker not listening. So, as like maybe blood is coming out of her nose or something from
Only a
the
little.
necrotic damage, we'll just kind of start laughing, and we'll place the open book on her face like a mask, and say, "You will be alone just like me," in the exact word that Seosh said in that one time. Leaving you with a nice little cliffhanger.
Yeah, okay, bye.
What's happening?
Okay, so I had some idea that you were going to do something, but I never thought for a moment about using the book as a Vox mask. I have no idea what that does. I have not.
I don't know either.
Foggy, you're underneath, wrench, screwdriver, acetylene torch, and you managed to disconnect. Now you're gonna have to get it over all these traps and pits and stuff. But on the other hand, you have a flying barbarian.
You have a flying
Yep,
sword.
flying barbarian. Oh, that's exactly how we're going to
Weaponized
implement the
flying
ballista, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here I thought you were gonna attach it to the ship, but no.
I am the ship, baby.
Oh yeah. Airstrike. Yeah, you trigger the hook.
We're going to roll into Avernus, and we're not going to actually have any kind of like doom buggy. We're all going to be riding on top of just Crozet floating around riding a ballista.
How did you get a blip? No, it's just a flying dwarf.
Fly me close up. I want to hit them with my sword.
Who are we?
The companions of the Crimson Chain. All right.
Waves the crypto boy's body. This one yours?
I'm Fiat.
Yeah, this is the crypto boy.
Yes, that one's ours. You can just go ahead and leave him there.
Oh, okay. Drops him.
Also, disclaimer, chat. Also, not dead.
So, do I see both Crystal Pirate and Artificer?
Yes, and 4 ninjas.
Which one of you two is more important? Or who's the boss?
Hey, who's the biggest bully at school? Which one of you is it?
Crystal Pirate like
Right
floats.
up into my secret base.
He's standing on this
Punch
like
my
little
biggest-
crystal thing, and he's just floating there, looking at you with all these colorful crystals floating around him.
I guess I'm the majority share owner, so that would be me.
Alright, I attack whoever said that. Who said that?
Make it easy.
Going live for real after this brief. Oh no, I just clicked the go live button. Hi everybody. We're live now. Holy crap. I didn't even get my pre-show yawn out of the way. It's gonna be one of those days. I'm tormented by gnomes. God hates me and the devil thinks it's funny. I am joined today by Drozy and LaFawn on our ongoing, I don't know how many episodes we're in, Dimension Hopping 5th Edition D&D campaign, Coriander Society. Drozy, hi. You're not dead yet. Tell us about that.
Hello. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Yeah, just working too much as always. The birds, the bees, the bats, the what else have I? Pets. I haven't gotten stung yet.
Birds and the bees. I have not heard about bats.
Yeah. So I start with Sea and Sage Autobahn with Batlocks again this year. So it's starting again this year. So we take people out. We show them. We take them out to the marsh with bat detectors, and people get to hear and see bats. It's pretty cool.
You took my stupid joke about birds and the bees and turned it into talking about an actual cool thing you do, and I shall never forgive you.
Sorry.
LaFawn, how you doing?
I was gonna say I'm going, but that doesn't actually answer the question that you asked me. So, tragically, we have fallen prey to the English language again.
My condolences. England will pay for this.
No, they won't.
All right. Yeah, you're right. They won't. They won't.
It's good to be back. It's good to be back.
The arc of the universe is long, and it tends towards bullshit, not justice. And that's why we have our lovely fantasy worlds. Go ahead.
Is that Newton's third law, or
no? Who said that? MLK?
No, I don't know.
No, it is a paraphrase of an earlier. Hold on, that's AI. Hang on, I can't trust that.
How wonderful that the answer everything machine just lies.
Everything at the top of the thing is partially made up.
And what isn't made up is stolen.
Yes. Actually, even what is made up is stolen.
Yeah, that's true too.
Human history repeats itself.
Yay! It's not like a straight line, and it's not like a circle. It's a toilet.
It goes around.
It goes around and down.
Oh.
Anyways, when last we left our heroes, Deloris and Yasmin, on the high-tech world of Lacunus, as the ship that will carry them across the stars to the ancient, long-lost Mind Flayer capital of Penumbra, as that is undergoing construction in a different universe. It's a long story. Our heroes have come across a plot to kill the Prince of the Voski, Prince Casimir Voski, and Adthea Fluris, the Princess of the Elves, who is currently, they're courting each other in order to seal a diplomatic, multidimensional alliance. Our heroes have already thwarted an assassination attempt, and they have been tracking down a plot to use sleeper agents frozen in time. They believe that they may have traced this to a member of the Voski family, a relative of Casimir's. And they've also determined that the call was coming from inside the house. Wherever this individual is that's controlling these devices, they're somewhere inside the city itself. What else? What am I missing? What specifics am I missing?
It may not be, well, oh God. Okay, hang on. Mental notes and notes.
Notes are better than mental notes.
So they've been able to get around the like future reading sages that they have. Probably by this time thing, but it seems like there's more to it than that. It's probably not the sister, but maybe the, what is he, nephew or no, cousin. And
yes,
then
they're both
the
cousins, but one cousin is the older sister, one cousin is the younger brother.
cousin. And it could be the cousin, the younger cousin.
Mirakeen?
Yes, Mirakeen.
I think that's it.
Mirakeen
Yeah.
Vosky.
And Garina is the older sister.
So we may want a plan to shake down this punk.
Mm-hmm. There are multiple other notes. You've come to a number of conclusions. You have lots of help on this, including the godlike sentient AI Exarch. You've been doing a lot of collecting of information. You believed that it's possible whoever's doing this has found a way to replicate or tap into the power of the chronophage, the time-eating predator that surrounds the entire Lacunas system. At some point, you will need to travel back to the world of Fluris, where Adthea and Casimir have traveled to continue their courtship, to get away from the assassination attempts, and where the construction of this powerful vessel is undergoing. When that construction is complete, you will definitely want to go ahead and transfer back, but for the time being, you are hunting this would-be assassin. You also found a program where they took a bunch of people and sort of mind-wiped them or programmed them, turned them into sleeper agents. You've managed to track down a great deal of that. You've tracked a financial connection between that and Garina.
There was also the accident
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
that
Yes.
the son was involved in.
Athenius, yes, Athenius.
So there might be a cover up there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is a cover up there, but I mean, like, there might be a cover up using that cover up for other means.
There was also one of Athenius's friends in that instance was the son, I believe, of Mirakeen.
Yes. Zdenko Vosky died in that crash.
So this may be personal.
Yeah. Also, in that crash, one of the one of the things that they're tied it was one of the scientists, the surgeon rather, who had done the implant on the assassin, the would-be assassin, was killed in that same accident that kind of happened.
That was the cover-up. I don't believe he was actually killed in that accident. They used that accident to fake his death.
Right. Or rather, he was linked into that.
Yes.
That's the whole plot. I think that's where we currently stand.
I believe so.
We did communicate. We did talk to Athenius. Athenius does not believe that, despite being a street racer of some ill repute, did not believe that he wasn't responsible. He thought that he did, in fact, cause the accident. So. What better way to cover something up than have the person who did it firmly believe that they were, in fact, the one who did it? Now, do we know? Because there was some like memory manipulation in play. Obviously, the would-be assassin had their memories wiped. Do we know what the is there someone we can ask as to what the limits / markers and defenses of this memory kind of manipulation would have?
Let's see. I'll need to do a little bit of research on that. You would definitely be able to ask around the various espers and get a little bit more information about the capabilities of the Vosky psychics. Most of the time, these things require direct, prolonged access to the subject. Like, you can't usually do deep-seated, lasting memory alteration in a brief encounter. If you want it to really stand up and not, like, have flashbacks and all that stuff, you have to have them under your control for a long time. Sedated, subdued, stunned, whatever. So the main defense against it is to, not get captured and taken to a secret facility. That's step number one. Beyond that, most of these would be modify memory is a level 5 spell, and it's a level 5 Esper talent. So it would need to be an Esper of at least 9th level who would be able to do that. However, most of the time you can't modify things that happened too long ago.
Okay.
With just that ability. So that implies multiple sessions. Like that ability takes up to a minute and you just sort of focus on that person, but it has limited capabilities. Long-term manipulation, again, would require sustained access, sort of repeatedly hitting them with the same memory deprogramming to sort of break up the old memories and replace them with the new ones. If they have physical access to you, if you're stronger willed, you'll hold out longer, but it's pretty much at some point you're gonna collapse.
Got it.
Or
And
your
is
brain
it
will melt.
is it fixable via like greater restoration or something like that?
Yeah, similar.
Or,
There are psychic abilities that can restore it. However, the deeper the damage, the more difficult it is. Again, the modify memory can be, there's like one spell, one power just sort of whoop, undoes it. This prolonged effect can be much more difficult and it can take much more time.
Got it. Is it affected by trauma or circumstance? Does that make it more or less effective?
Circumstance would definitely apply. Memories that are more easily stored, that like the traumatic memories, the brain usually without brain manipulation usually has two responses. Heavily deeply encode it into the brain and then alter all your behaviors around it. And / or it's not so much that people forget traumatic memories as much as memory breaks down around the event. So they like know it happened, but they don't remember all the details and such. Memory alteration is just forcing the brain to do these sorts of things. So if they can cause trauma or they want to completely avoid it and like make the stay as pleasant as possible, it all depends on the person's individual psychology, brain structure, brain chemistry, and what effect they're attempting to create.
How long was Athenius in the hospital after the accident?
That's a good question. Athenius was barely harmed at all.
Okay.
He walked away.
Got it.
So there wouldn't have been a chance for them to mess with his memories of the event.
Unlikely.
I mean, the best person at convincing someone of something is yourself. So, a deeply held belief is tough to shift, even with evidence. Sometimes, especially with evidence. Okay, cool. Let's. Did we have a lead on Mirakian? Was there? This is something I can't remember if we did at the end of last.
With Exarch's help and the help of the different resources that have been made available to you as friends of the prince, you have a lead on the location of the signal source. The signal that was being sent to the cybernetic eye that conveyed the orders. However, little is known about it. It is somewhere down in the city's like deep infrastructure, way down there. And there's not a lot of data available about it. Probably by design. Data about that has been removed. But you have a location. You just need to decide if you want to go there. Who are you going to bring and how are you going to go about it?
The thing is, without like a smoking gun, accusing Mirakian of anything is foolhardy at
bad idea.
best. Yeah, I was gonna say foolhardy at best, actively detrimental to our mission at worst. And despite this being an assassination, it really isn't our focus. So, listen, I like Anthea. I don't like her enough to sacrifice the entirety of
Wow.
Well, it's her or like the entire Pyre space system, right? Like,
yeah, like in terms of the math, it doesn't hold up. Now,
math
would
isn't
LaFon
mathing.
believe in that philosophical logic? Tough to say. Does Yasmin think that? Does Yasmin believe in utilitarianism? You know, looking at her actions, Who's
He
to
definitely
say?
doesn't believe in negative utilitarianism. I can tell you that much.
But like, is this ship still being built at this point? Do we
Yes.
have the time to go check this out?
I think we're like a day into our week that it would take to build.
Yes.
Mhm.
Correct.
That's why we're doing this, because it would take a week to build our
You're killing
ship.
time.
And yeah, exactly.
So, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. Oh, I was just gonna say I'm down to go see the source because it's like it's the most concrete evidence we could get.
Mhm.
And we should be able to have an escort from the security forces of the Voski that can bolster our combat totals if necessary.
Yeah, they'll send 4 knights if you want. This is royal family business. This is the prince's safety and such. Yeah, they'll free up some forces for you.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
And everything else is all circumstance, right? Like it's they've done a good job of giving the runaround. Plus, we have the downside of it being half a decade ago where this all took place. So like things are unreliable because of time, not just because of like active
smoke screens and stuff.
Exactly. And humans are good at forgetting things.
What? Did you just say something?
Case in point.
Okay.
Handshake, good work, GM. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
They will go ahead and assign 4 Voski knights and authorize you to investigate the source of the signal. Because there's no ownership records on Note, it's like a maintenance area. It's technically the property of the prince. So you should have the authority to go there on his authority.
Oh, interesting. So government property belongs to the prince. It doesn't belong to...
Correct.
Ah, okay.
It's like
okay.
it's like ye old classic feudalism.
Yeah. Okay.
In fact, the entire city belongs to the prince. However, the legal steps between the prince just saying, I want your house. There are actually some barriers in there. Like there are some legal rights and restrictions that prevent them from just doing whatever they want. But it really operates more like feudalism. Nobody owns anything. They lease land, like homes and stuff. You can have real property. You can have like things like, oh, that's not my sword. That's your sword. You own that. But in terms of land and space, all of it belongs to the prince.
Boo.
Interesting.
On second thought.
I mean,
there will be time to instate fully automated luxury gay space communism later. We have things to deal with now.
Yeah. My thought process, the government owning all land is not actually that shocking. It's the fact that the prince owns it specifically. That's
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Even in like our real world, the government owns
a lot.
Like if it's below, I think it's like below a certain like depth, it doesn't belong to you. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, cool.
Are there any preparations you'd like to make before you go down there?
Have we had a long rest recently? I imagine we would have. Oh, we had that. Would we have had a long rest between the tussle with the assassin?
No, but you can have one and it can be day 2.
I think I'm okay. I think,
Yeah.
wait. How many spells did I burn? Fuck. We'll be okay. Yeah. We're fine.
I burnt some of my health pool with the sensing thing, but I still have my spells, so
okay,
I'm good to go.
You are assigned a government hover car, fully utilitarian, not at all like the glass hover yacht that they had their fancy dinner in, and it floats all the way down into the depths of the city. Again, if the city is like built between several very, very close mountain peaks to each other, it goes all the way down to what was once a valley between them, but has been covered up by machinery and construction for probably a century or more. There are access tunnels that open up, allowing the whole hover car to go down there. In the deep machinery here, there's this constant noise of grinding, flowing of thousands, millions of gallons of water and other liquids through enormous pipes, the hum of energy generators, the hiss of steam. And at last you are brought down in a underground maintenance tunnel. Pretty large. They've tracked the signal to this place. And if you've ever been like in a tunnel, just like one of those, like a tunnel under a river or through a river or something, there's always those little staircases on the side that are just like shut off with a door. That's where this is going. To this map that I prepared earlier. Baliboop.
Ooh.
It's dark.
Oh, I was like, I think something's wrong. I don't see anything.
No, it's dark. That's all. It's just dark.
Even if you have dark vision?
Your vision isn't working at all. I don't know why.
Oh, no!
Okay, that should be fixed. Yasmin, do you have dark vision?
Oh, no. I was going to say, I think you've given my vision. Sorry, the other way around. You've given Yasmin's vision.
Oh, no, you have vision. Yasmin can actually, Dolores can actually see much better than you can now, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I will describe it to you.
Do you want a light source? Do you have a light source?
Oh, yeah. Wait, I have...
I don't have a light source.
I have a... Oh, no. I think my basically, like, forever lantern. No, I think it was in my bag of holding. I'm going to cast dancing lights then, I guess.
Okay, hold on. How many little balls of light do you get? Go and drop the spell so that I can see it.
4 points.
4 points, and each of them is dim light and a 10-foot radius. This is going to be fun.
Surely one of these nights have flashlights.
I had an ever burning lantern, but it was in my bag of holding, which exploded.
I need to install like cameras in my mask that allows me to see in the dark.
Your mask or your fingers?
My mask. I need my hands to
cameras just like stick around the
I need my hands to like do things.
Okay, you have your 4 lights, and unfortunately the knights, they have dark vision built into their helmets.
Oh, okay. How am I gonna do this?
We could get you a glow stick. You want a glow stick?
I'll take a glow stick.
All right. Bright light in a 5-foot 10-foot radius, and then low light another 10 feet. This is not a little. This is not your grandma's glow stick.
This is one of those like emergency.
Prepper.
Flare.
It's a prepper glow stick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The 6 of you, a staircase descends downwards. 2 mechanical doors in this concrete corridor. One directly ahead, one to the left. There are some stylized designs on the ground. Not uncommon. These are basically symbols for the Vosky construction. And this is a company and like organization that doesn't exist anymore. It existed back then. It's been reorganized since then. So these are very old. The 2 doors are both mechanical, metal, and shut. And the knights have been instructed to take your orders.
Okay.
Do we have access to these doors? Do we know?
There are access panels there, and you're supposed to.
Yeah. I love the word.
You, by the way, Drosy, you can control the lights, the dancing lights.
Oh, yay! Okay, cool. Let's.
They have to be within 20 feet of each other.
Ooh, okay. That's
you can make a
handy.
chain of them. Like you can make a chain of them. Each of them has to be within at least 20 feet of another light.
Oh, so they can stretch out to 80 feet ahead of me?
80-ish, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's handy. Because I think that's also further than my dark vision goes. So
very good.
Nice.
And the furthest one can be, as a bonus action on your turn, you can move them up to 60 feet.
Oh wow. Okay. I guess we can try the left door first. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. I'm down for that. Do we have a rough triangulation of where the signal came from down here?
No more detailed after this, unfortunately.
Okay. Cool.
You're lucky to have gotten into all this concrete anyways.
Well, the signal had to come from somewhere. If it reached out to the what do you call it, the plaza, then surely we could scan. Okay. Yeah, I'm following your lead here. If you want to take whichever door you think is appropriate, let's go for it.
The knights fan out to form a protective bulwark. You may move yourselves through the dungeon.
Oh no. Okay, let's open this door.
My HP is not accurate.
What happened?
I gained health somehow. It was at 60 something when I logged in, and now it's
probably user error on my part.
Because I remember I used a primordial speaker,
Mm-hmm.
Which caused me 12 points of damage. Okay. So I
Go ahead and hurt yourself.
67. Cool.
See if you still feel. Dolores, when you go to access the door, it does not seem to be powered, but it's also not locked. You can force it apart with your hands.
Okay, I'll do that.
Why Dolores? I'm going to look at the other door. Is the same thing here?
Roll a perception check.
Oh yeah, actually, before I force the doors open, can I peek inside it all?
You can try. Lafon, you don't see any immediate signs of power usage, but there does seem to be a fiber optic camera snaked through the upper left-hand corner. Coming from the far side of the wall.
Okay.
Rosie, this area is being monitored. There are multiple hidden cameras around this whole area.
Enjoy.
Do I notice it? Do these cameras look like they have microphones?
Can't tell from here.
Okay, that's fair. Oh, let me double check something. No, those would not work. Okay. Are they emitting a This is clearly something that was added after the construction of this place, right? This is not
Yes.
endemic to the construction of the place. Okay. Got it.
Correct.
Cool. Oh, okay. So, I want to try something a little silly. You know when you put too bright a light into a sensor, it damages it?
Hmm?
Would you allow me to use solar gaze
Yes.
to do the same thing to it?
Yes.
I would like to walk up to the camera. So I'm totally make a performance or stealth check for this. To kind of like feel around the door as if I'm looking for a power source, and then acting as if I don't see the camera, activate solar gaze so it looks like to blind the camera. I will do it on the one that we're going through.
Okay.
Probably both go to the same place, but you know.
Roll a deception or performance check.
Alrighty. One of these I'm better at than the other.
I can't imagine which.
This is a deception check. Because of mendacity, I get to use Villas points on it. I will
Hi, everybody. All revenue from tonight's episode will go towards the buy a new fucking modem fund. This literally happens one. I don't know how long it's been happening, but like once an episode, shit just goes down. I love it. It's great. It's awesome. I'm having a great time. Anyways, you zap the sensor with your special eyes. What else? Josie, you rolled a 24 on your perception. You can hear boots movement down the hallway and around a corner. Not a lot of movement. It's like a few steps.
Is it through the door that I'm opening or
Yes.
the other? Okay. Okay, so there's definitely somebody down here.
So, how long will it take before they get that those boots get to this point?
They stopped moving. There was just some movement, and then they stopped.
Okay. Now, Solar Gaze does not actually have a cooldown. And there's no limit. Yeah, I want to try and do the other camera too.
Okay.
Same deal. Same deal. Try to do it stealthily. So I will do the deception check again.
Okay.
I'll spend it on a Villas point as well. This happens way too often where I get the same roll.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, it's way too Solar Gaze to the other camera.
Okay. Whoever they are, they have lost visual.
Okay, I guess I will pry the doors open and peer inside.
Okay. Go ahead and click the door and click open.
Oh, you can do that. Whoa. Okay, I am. So
There
I
are
can...
like dim emergency lights in here.
Okay, so we can
Super
see...
dim light, but there is some light.
Okay, cool. I guess I'll move down the hall then.
Okay.
Oh, I think my token's underneath the Fosky Knight, and I can't move.
There you go. You're free. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
And don't move anymore.
Well.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, we're gonna have fun today.
Oh no. Surely
Why?
the knights are definitely gonna roll well for sure. I just know it.
Mid. Mid.
What the hell?
Mid. Yeah.
God, you just know when something's coming, you know?
A bunch of knights out
Josie,
by mercenaries.
you round the corner. An armed and armored mercenary is waiting and shoots you
Great.
a lot.
Oh.
Awesome.
I need to look up the weapon quality on this real quick. It's automatic and burst fire. Okay, weapons, weapon properties, automatic, burst fire. Okay, so we're gonna fire. It's like 5 shots. You know, brrrah, brrrah. This gives advantage on the attack. Fires his assault rifle using conventional, not energy weapons. What's your armor class?
17.
17? Cool. That means that you get hit twice.
No!
You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Ow! What
That
the
was
hell?
The first attack. The second attack, another 5-round burst,
Oh.
is a critical hit. Please roll 1d60 on the Wheel of Pain.
I like how you got both a critical success and a critical failure.
1d60?
1d60, please.
Oh man, is that r slash or slash r?
Slash R space 1d60.
Oh, it's the opposite of Reddit.
Okay. Ooh, that's a big number. All right. So
No.
first off, what was your armor class? 17?
17.
I have great news. He only hit you twice.
What do you mean only?
Well, for every 5 points above your AC, you get hit with another bullet when you use burst fire. And so even with his top roll, he can't get a 27, which would have hit you twice, or which would have hit you 3 times.
Yikes.
So this 21 that you see here, this is not the critical damage. This is the base damage because you got hit with 2 bullets. And now we consult the Wheel of Pain. Okay, you are... So go ahead and take 21 damage, please.
On top of the 11 that I took?
The 10 was from the first hit. The 21 is from the second hit.
Yikes.
So you should have taken a total of 31 points.
Yikes.
From the top.
Okay.
And roll a... Oh, no. No, you just... Roll 1d10. 10. Tragic. Tragic.
No!
Oh, man. Feeling faint. -1. Okay, so what's going to happen is you, for the next 10 rounds, you have disadvantage on all strength, constitution, and dexterity-based rolls of any kind. And you have to roll a constitution saving throw at the beginning of each of your turns. On a failed save, you fall prone.
Oh, joy.
Ouch.
Okay. That was the first Merc's turn. The second Merc.
Oh, God.
The second Merc is going to step to the side, and because we don't have a clean line of fire to hose you down with automatic fire, we are instead going to use the under barrel thumper. So there's an under barrel sort of boom. And we don't get advantage on this. A 22. You take 13. No, you take 13 points of damage.
Yee.
Yasmin, it is your turn. You see Dolores get shot and hit with some sort of explosive.
Okay. I guess I will move my... Hang on, where's the... Oh, game, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can move to, like, here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or, no, I'll move to here so I can keep range because disadvantage otherwise. So there's a mercenary here and a mercenary here that I can see?
Correct. And there's another one through this door, and there are 2 people in suits of some kind operating a console on the far side.
Okay.
They're definitely looking over at you, by the way.
Who, these mercs or the consoles?
The people working on the console.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, like they're one of them, they're like still typing, but sort of looking over their shoulder.
What's the range to that?
Let's use the measure tool. 60 feet.
60 feet. Wow, they're within shooting range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot 2 beams at the one on the left and one at the right.
Okay.
With Eldritch Blast.
Fire away.
Ooh. So first one, miss.
Mm-hmm.
Second one hit.
Who does that hit?
1 force damage.
This guy right here?
No, I'm shooting all the way back. Oh. I'm shooting to these people.
Oh, okay, got it.
Because they're within 120 feet.
Mm-hmm. No, absolutely.
So one on the left.
Before you go any further,
actually have. Say again.
I am going to need you to roll 1d60 on the Wheel of Pain.
Alrighty. 44.
A 44.
11 less than what you got? Yeah.
Due to a backlash of your device, you are vulnerable to force damage until you take a short rest.
Eee, don't love that. Hold on 1 second. I'm looking at because I have a thing for my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Because I took the not mad sign. What's the word I'm looking for? The tech
Invocation?
insane contraption.
Yes, insane contraption.
Trying to find out what it was called exactly, so I can. Oh my god, this is what happens when you don't shoot your weapon for months.
For so long.
Yeah.
Been far too peaceful.
That's what she said.
Hey-o!
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it.
Concentrated beams, I believe is what it's called. Oh, sorry, no. It's agonizing blast. Does agonizing blast do again?
Well, that should add your charisma modifier, or your intelligence
Yes,
modifier,
that's
rather.
Right. And my modifier is 6.
Oh, 22. You have a 22 intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have the because that was part of our trade with
That's right.
what's his face?
Well, that was your first set of blasts, am I right?
Well, it was one and 2, so I get 3.
Okay. Who's getting the third?
Let's do the one on the. You know what? Let's do the one on the right.
Okay.
What is happening to my rolls? Hello. 13.
They're just Lafon rolls.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
So that is a miss because he has cover, unless you have like the spell sniper feat or something.
He does have cover. Is it because of like the doorway?
The guy.
Oh, I see. I understand. Oh,
And that roll misses and hits the cover and wouldn't damage this guy because of his armor. So that's
right.
a miss.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, you have some movement left if you want to use it.
I'm just trying to decide what I have. By the way, I have a +10 to my modifier, so a 13 is.
That's incredible.
Very yeah. It's
incredible.
It is something, yeah, for sure. I do have my bonus action.
I think useful. You can
I'm
do
going
with
to. You know what? The camera has seen it. Now this guy gets to see it too. Solar gaze is he wearing a helmet that covers his face?
Yes.
Okay. Now I've used solar gaze in the past. Does having protection prevent the blinded condition from happening?
If it's like a welding mask, yes.
Okay. With a quick glance, does it look like this is a welding mask?
No, they're working in such low light conditions. Absolutely not.
Ooh,
Blind
working
them.
in low light conditions with probably some sort of sensor that could help them see better. Damn, that's tough. Solar gaze this guy.
Which one?
The one who's directly in front of me.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. The mercenaries do not have helmets, but they do have like Google glasses on. So
yeah, sorry. This one here that's closest. I think
Okay.
this is the one that was this the one that went first, or
yes, that's the one that went first. And this is a Constitution saving throw, correct?
let me put solar gaze into the chat. Oh, did I? Does it work? Yeah, it does. Okay.
Okay.
Con save, yes, 16. Come on, buddy.
The flash prevention app that he downloaded earlier pays off. Anything else?
His firewall.
Is this door locked to my left?
No.
Does it take an action to open it?
Item interaction. You can do one free item interaction per turn.
I will do so and then step inside to get out of line of sight of the how much movement did I have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that's my total movement.
Okay. There is
the chemist that walking in. If you know what's good for you, you're not going to attack me. I'm going to brandish my weapon. My oh my god, the word escapes my mind. Doesn't matter. The gun that I have that is not really a gun. And it's like, remember, it's scrolled with intricate thorns that look like they have blood dripping off of them. Like it's a horrific pseudo arcane gun that also happens to fire things. And I will level it in his direction threateningly.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, Yasmin still has a tail, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can the tail strike at all?
No. It's vestigial.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's also made of like wires and things. It's weird. Although in fairness, what about Yasmin isn't weird?
Fair deal. Okay.
That's
Down below, As this attack happens, one of the knights charges forward, opens the door, uses 2 more squares of movement, and then dashes as a bonus action, emerging behind this guy. Nothing personnel kid, and then makes 2 attacks with his Esper Blade. Go ahead.
I'm just. Can I like stand here to see like what's happening?
Oh yeah. You can peek around the
even
corner.
though I'm
That's
still
allowed.
in that room. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see nothing personnel kid this guy.
And you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go ahead and just do like a little sneaky action search.
Ooh.
The last one is a miss, but everything up to that, just again with a blade of psionic force amplified by the armor, just starts cutting through this guy's armor back and forth, slash, slash, slash. The lightning bolt shows that they've used their action surge. This mercenary behind him swears out loud. And let's see. You know what?
Say hello to my giant friend.
Actually moves in with his blade and is just going to make 2 blade attacks because he doesn't want to spray and pray his compatriot, both of which completely are deflected by the nanoweave suit that the knight is wearing. Dolores, you're feeling faint. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Okay. Constitution. Is that
Saving throw.
normal?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, my
I'm just
constitution
gonna
sucks. Oh, hey.
You have thrown off the effect entirely.
Woo.
This is not actually me using this spell. I just want to see if the thing worked. It did.
Yay. Okay. You have your movement, your action, and your bonus action. What would you like to do?
First, am I able to use cure wounds on myself?
Yes. Yes, you can.
I'm going to cure wounds on myself.
All right.
I'm going to do it at level... I've lost a lot. Let's do that at level 3.
Seems fair.
Okay. 10?
19.
Oh, 19.
Yeah, you pull them both.
Ooh. Okay, 19. Math.
Just do plus 19 in your little bubble.
Plus 19? Nope. Let's try that again. Plus 19.
There you go.
Ah!
Hey, we did it.
All right.
Was your action?
I am going to get, if I move right here on this corner, this is behind cover, right?
Correct. Now that guy can just step to the side and shoot you again. But yes, you will be behind full cover.
Okay. I'm going to do that and draw my dirk.
Okay, that's an item interaction to draw that.
And
moved.
as a bonus action, I am going to give Yasmin Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
That's a D10, right? Or is it
Yes.
at your level? I'm trying to remember. Okay, D10. Cool.
Oh, by the way, roll a Constitution saving throw to concentrate on your dancing lights.
Oh, that's right. If they go away, they go away. What?
You're golden. You're fine. You're completely fine.
Cool.
Okay. This knight is just going to run right up to this guy, get in his face, and start slashing. 1 hit, 1 miss, and we will not be using our action search just yet. Got to conserve some of those resources. The next knight is going to run 30 feet, bonus action dash up to this target. You know what? No, we're going to go mano-a-mano, the honorable way, and attack the other guy. Slash, slash. Only hitting on the first one for a total of 12 damage. The last Vosky Knight will follow suit. They move incredibly fast, basically Jedi speed because of the dash. And then he is going to move up to here and close in on this guy and attack twice. Minus 17 as the Esper Blades flash. The chemist who you just barged in on, Yasmin.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Just grabs 2 vials from his belt and just throws them.
Okay.
I need
Oh.
Yasmin, both Vosky Knights, Dolores, and the Mercenary to all roll Constitution saving throws.
This is where I could really use that 20.
22.
Okay. Everyone failed except Yasmin. If you failed your save, you take 17 points of acid damage. If you made your save, you take 8 points of acid damage.
What happens if I have acid resistance?
You take 4 points of acid damage.
Okay. I have acid resistance.
Okay, then that's what happens.
Wait.
And
oh my god, I just remembered I took 3 damage from the goddamn snake people. Because I totally forgot about acid resistance. Anyway, fine.
And you are blinded until the end of the chemist's next turn.
If you failed?
If you failed. You succeeded.
Now, here's the thing. I'm immune to the blinded condition.
Mm-hmm.
So even if I fail, I still don't get blinded?
Correct.
Cool.
That was his action. He is then going to turn. 1, 2, open door. 3, bonus action, close door. And that's all you know.
Okay.
It is now time for Merc work. This mercenary is going to disengage.
What happened to the honor?
To here.
Okay.
And backup! We need backup! Vosky Knights in the perimeter! This guy is going to disengage. Exactly this far. Yasmin, it's your turn. What do you do?
What do I do? Can I take... Will it take me an action to try and decipher what the chemist was working on? Or
bonus
like, will
action.
I glance...
Bonus action. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will step out here.
Mm-hmm.
The mercs are here, you said?
2 of the knights are here, and 2 of the mercs are also here.
Okay. Does it look like those people that were on this console are still doing things?
Yes. Very quickly, as fast as possible.
I'm shooting the one on the left again.
Okay.
Let's go with 23.
It burns a hole right through. You can see his rib cage as he collapses.
And
very
then
dead.
I will take aim at the one on the right and 2 shots.
Okay.
15.
Hit, even through cover.
18.
That first shot killed him. The first shot just wiped him out.
Then I will take aim with the last one at this mercenary here.
Okay. That mercenary has cover, but that would still hit for 14 force damage. Will that be all?
That's my action. I still have my bonus action. Which I am going to... does this work? So, Does the console count as a machine?
Yes.
I can expend 2 charge... Oh, no, that's an action. I cannot use that. Never mind. That is okay. Okay, that will not work because it requires an action to do. Then I will. Oh, on the mercenary, I will use my bonus action to get the lowdown.
Okay. Oh, you're doing the download on the Merc?
With an 18 intelligence.
Okay, I am reasonably certain that clears it.
Is there CR 18 or lower?
No.
Their CR is not lower than 18? Oh no.
Okay. These are just very well trained humans. This does not tell you about their gear. It just tells you about them.
Yes. Let me get the specifics. It gives me like their weaknesses as well.
They have no weaknesses.
Okay.
Say that in the job interview and see how far it gets you.
I always forget that I have advantage on this check, but it doesn't matter because 18 is still really good.
It is irrelevant. Yeah, but they've got 78 hit points and an 18 in their dexterity, which is their highest score.
Cool. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. The Bosky Knight who has engaged here is going to turn and just keep up the assault. How often can I do that? Okay, I'm not going to do that just yet then. All right, cool. 2 attacks with the Esper Blade, both of which the mercenary manages to dodge.
I got too close to them and their rolls went
yeah, exactly. They got in your field. Chunk. Disengages through there, and that's all that you see of him. Okay, Dolores, it's your turn. Ow. You're blind.
Ow, indeed. I am blind. I am going to cure wounds so I don't die.
Okay. Probably a good idea.
Let's do that let's do it level 3 again. Ooh.
24.
Whew, okay, that feels way better. And I'm blind. So I am just going to, I guess, ready in action.
You used your action to heal.
That's right.
Yep.
I don't really want to move. I'm just going to sit this one out.
Okay. Action figures. This knight is also blinded and is going to hold guard, just dodge. This knight is not blinded and is going to pursue, running down the corridor out of sight, and you can hear the copyright distinct hum of the Esper blades swinging once again. less lightsaber, more Protoss. Okay.
Not that copyright buzz, the other copyright buzz.
Exactly.
Lightsaber? Never heard of it. All I know are laser sword.
Speaking of copyright infringement, a gout of fire pours down the corridor.
Bog?
Oh.
Sure does.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Did somebody just catch themselves on fire?
Which one of you would like to roll on the Wheel of Pain?
Josie, I think this is up to you.
Sure.
Roll 1d60 on the Wheel of Pain.
Who's he attacking?
It sounds like himself.
Yeah. I'll tell you based on the results of this.
16.
Okay, that has no effect. All you see, and I should be able to do this with special effects. Wait, no, wrong button. With special effects. Fire. It's more of a beam, actually.
Oh, nice.
Oh. So
all right.
fancy.
This Husky Knight is also blind and is going to sit this one out. That dastardly chemist is running away. Whoop, there we go. Well, the technicians that you've seen are extremely dead, but Yasmin, you hear the door to your immediate south. Magnetic locks just powered up. And that is almost all. There we go.
That's tough.
Radio chatter going back and forth. Neutralize the intruders at all costs. On my way. 40. 60. Okay. Two of the mercenaries now get to take their turns. One of them is behind this door and basically just holding the door. The other one is being chased and is going to... Yeah, you know what? We're just going to throw a grenade. He's just going to throw a grenade right over this guy's head. And let's see what he's got for us today. It's a tier 1 flashbang. My God. Well, wait a minute. The Bosky Knights can't be blinded. They're wearing helmets. Oh, well. I mean, the acid wouldn't get in their eyes. Whatever. It doesn't matter. This guy's not going to do that because he only has a flashbang and he knows that's not going to be useful here. So instead, he is going to...
I'm vulnerable to being blinded. Definitely throw it at me, please.
He doesn't even see you.
That
Stab.
makes 2 of them.
Stab. Chunk. Okay. The Vosky Knight who he's attacking will use their reaction to use Bastion. A shield of force appears, blocking the strike.
Ooh.
Yasmin, it's your turn.
Okay. So this door here is locked now, right?
Correct.
All right. I will walk up to here.
Mm-hmm. There's a man with a flamethrower down there.
Damn, that's tough. Bonus action, Solar Gaze.
At him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he in? Hang on, let's make sure he's in range.
Oh, he's 25 feet.
Oh, yeah, just in range. Oh, yeah. Bro's blinded. That's tough. And
His
now that
smoke
he's
sight
blinded,
isn't going to help here. Go ahead.
now that he's blinded, I'm going to shoot at him 3 times.
Okay, you have advantage on these shots.
Okay. 17.
That is a hit through his combat vest. A 19 is a hit through his combat vest.
How's he looking after 20? What is that? 28?
24.
24. Good lord. 24 points of damage.
Think.
Okay, so it's about a third. Got it. Okay. 27.
Think.
That is my entire turn, I think, because I was here.
Unless you want to use more movement.
20. I'll move. Is this door locked?
Yes.
Okay. I'll stay here. I'll stay here.
Okay. Dolores, you are no longer blinded. What would you like to do?
Oh, thank goodness. I'm going to move behind this Vosky Knight first so I can actually see what's going on. And I am going to move up towards where Yasmin is. Kind of get a look around.
So you went. You can move through friendly. So you can go to either of these squares.
Right there. Okay.
You can see a man with a flamethrower around the corner, and you can see a Vosky Knight fighting a very desperate mercenary around the other corner, and the doors are shut.
Okay. For the pyromancer that I can see around the corner, I am going to cast fear down there.
Okay.
Where's my character sheet?
How that happens? Solar Gaze does not have a end condition.
It should be save every round.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, just no. All right. Wisdom save. He has failed. He is now terrified.
Yay!
He drops his flamethrower. Unfortunately, it's still attached to him.
Oh. Yay?
And he can't move until it's his turn anyway. So yeah, you have now put the fear of you in him. What would you like to do next? You've moved and you've acted.
Yes. I am. I'm gonna give this Fosky Knight in front of me Bardic Inspiration to use.
Okay. We are duly inspired. And now Merc work.
I hope that chemist knows if I catch up with them that they are in big trouble.
I think they know. I think they know. You know?
They have a strong suspicion, at least.
Mm-hmm. I think it's fair to say. Okay.
All I'm saying is I haven't used Extinguish Soul in a while, and that spell.
You just got like an itchy, you know? Okay. The Vosky Knight in front of you disappears.
Oh.
And it's
Is it
less
his
of a
turn?
Yes.
Okay.
It is much less of a active camouflage as it is a poof.
Oh.
Huh.
On the other side of the door, you hear the sound of a Esper blade swinging.
Short range teleportation.
Mm-hmm. 16 and minus 15. Ah! And runs up to here, looks down that corridor, sees targets, dashes, engages the merc. For 13.
Is this against the pyro?
No, the merc.
Okay.
The pyro is
okay,
blinded and terrified. He's focusing on the more active target.
Got it. Yeah.
Up in the corridor to the north, you also hear the sounds of violence. Unfortunately, it is insufficient violence as the merc is fighting for their life rather successfully. The pyro is blinded and can't see you.
And that, kids, is why you do not play with fire.
He just runs into the wall because that's the best he can do, and then he gets a Constitution saving throw to not be blind anymore, which he passes, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yep, DC 16.
And well, that sucks for him because if he was blinded, he wouldn't be able to see you. If he couldn't see you, he'd be able to roll to get rid of the fear. But now he can't. Now he sees you again. Now he's terrified again. Great.
He dodged the left jab only to fall right into the right hook.
Somewhere the chemist is doing stuff.
Chemistry stuff.
Chemistry. The chemist is chemisting.
Man,
and let's see if we have...
This chemist is really giving scientists a bad name.
Right?
As opposed to Yasmin with all of her morals and ethics.
Hey, Yasmin's an engineer. It's different.
Oh,
I'm also not running like a coward.
And we're just gonna chop into the guy wearing the bomb on his back. That seems fine. The technicians
Who has a bomb?
are the flamethrower dude.
Oh, okay.
Wait, he's carrying a bomb and a flamethrower, or are you saying
his flamethrower is a bomb.
Is the flame?
Yeah, he has a huge pack of highly flammable material on his back.
I was like, OSHA is about to be very displeased right now.
think pyromaniacs get hazard pay?
They do it for
No.
the love of the job. They do it for the
Yeah.
exposure to radiation. You hear panicked screaming and just wild gunfire in the room to your right, Yasmin. Right. This guy hasn't used his bastion yet, so he's going to use his bastion. All those bullets just get deflected.
Damn, that's tough.
This guy up here has used his bastion. His mercenary is going to just try to stab him to death. That is a critical hit. But I'm not going to roll in the wheel ping because it's not against a player character, so nobody cares. We're just going to make it quick. We're playing enough action figures as it is. Yasmin, you are up. What do you do?
So the pyromaniac is still alive, right?
Yes, but frightened.
I'm gonna shoot him with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay, he has cover because there's a Bosky Knight in the way.
Okay, yeah. 12. I do have a D10. Hold 1 second, please. No, wait. Total
13. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Sorry.
Second one. 27.
Okay, well that will do it.
16 damage. He's still standing. No shot.
Mhm.
All right, I'll do it a third time.
He's a tanky motherfucker.
24.
He doesn't even get to use his fire axe. He's dead now.
13 force damage. You know the great thing about flammable material? Force damage does not ignite it.
Correct. That was your action. What else would you like to do?
That is my action. Okay. There is a mercenary here. Has this mercenary been affected by solar gaze yet?
No.
I will target. I will target him and within range.
Life is pain.
He is now blind.
Do you want to move at all or no?
I think I'm good where I am.
Okay. Delarice, it is your turn. What would you like to do? There's a melee going on down below. There's a melee going on up above. There's violence happening off screen in the room to your right.
Okay. And this door is locked here, right? And we don't
Correct.
have like a
There-
key card or a passcode or anything that's worked on it.
Mm-mm.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna move forward just so I can see what's going on. Okay, there's a door up there. Is the door that's down here is the one that was no, this is a different door?
Mm-hmm.
Does it seem like it wraps around? Can I tell?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay. Let's see. I'm actually gonna try to. Can I see a power source on the door anywhere?
Yeah. There's a little console right there. The power source is probably in the wall because they don't want people to unplug it. You know what I mean? But there's powered things there.
I'm going to try to damage it to get this door to power off.
How are you going to damage it?
I'm going to use my dagger, I guess, or my dirk.
Okay. Go to stab it with a Smurf dirk.
Yes. Where is? I think it's under dagger. Yeah.
Legally distinct Smurf.
The console is powered down. The lock is still active. The console has been destroyed.
The lock is still active. Damn.
If you're going to design a locking door, you should design it so if they hit it, it stays locked instead of unlocking. You know what I mean?
I just assumed it was like the doors became
Actually, that shit would have worked. That shit would have worked in Northport because Northport operates by more cinematic laws.
Oh. The lock is still active. Okay, well.
That was an action, and you would have to be here to do it.
Oh, I have to be able to see. I'm going to phase step to behind this mercenary and see if he's charmed.
Okay, which one are you going to drop in on?
This one here. Boom.
All right, and he has to roll a wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
What's your spell save DC?
Where is my spell save DC?
It'll be on your spells.
Where is my spells? There it is. 16.
16. That is not a save. We are charmed.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
He doesn't know by whom. Because he can't see shit right now.
Excellent.
Okay. Action, bonus action.
It's up
anything
to,
else?
Are both mercenaries in range?
What? No, she can only charm one of them. It has to be within 10 feet of her.
10 feet, unfortunately.
I can't see how far the mercenaries are from each other. That's why.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty far from each other. Okay. That was so. Face step is bonus action.
Attacking the console was an action.
Yeah, and I'm gonna move over to this door and see if it is also locked.
It is not locked. You may open that door.
I'm not going to open it.
Okay. Well, then you know it's not locked.
Okay, good. We don't need another chemist situation. And that's my turn.
Okay. We are going to unload at point blank range. Yeah. Bert. And using a bastion is... Will that even help here? Yeah, it'll help somewhat. It'll block one of the hits and make it so the other one only hits once. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Where is your shield icon? You've used your shield. Where is your shield icon? You've used your shield. Where is your shield icon? You've used your shield. All right. This knight takes 7 points of damage from getting shot. Slash. Yasmin, that thing happens where you see like the glowing blade pierce through the wall, through the door, and you hear a scream, and then it just pulls back out.
Damn.
Neat.
And we're going to attack again. But this time we're attacking the door because man's dead. He cuts it open.
I loosened that up for him.
My lady, the way is open.
Oh, I'm all the way up here now.
Is he talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're all the way down there.
I'm gonna look around at the mercenaries that are still alive. Okay.
The way, you didn't say everything's clear. You just said the way is open. All right. Down here, the battle continues.
This is the first time that Yasmin has ever been called my lady.
These guys are really old school.
She doesn't like it.
Hey, Dolores, you didn't tell this guy that this guy was charmed?
Oh, so he just moited him?
Well, no, he's not dead. He's only mostly dead. Pyro is all dead.
I do want to find that chemist, though. And murder him dead.
Don't worry about him. Okay. We're going to move in. We're going to we're not flanking. We're just moving in. Flanking would be somewhat dishonorable under the circumstances. Ganging up on a guy, though, that's just war.
Besides, they started it.
Exactly. Okay.
He didn't want to die. They should have come to work on a Tuesday.
Right?
You should have called into your merc shift.
Imagine just one merc that has like some low-level Esper power that he doesn't know about. He had a bad feeling, just called in. It's like, I'm not feeling too good today.
It's like, my PTO is really stacking up.
There's a massive spray of machine gun fire coming from this direction, Yasmin.
Okay.
I feel like light machine gun is a real oxymoron.
Right?
Well, a heavy machine gun is one that has to be mounted to a vehicle. So, or like a what's the term?
Tripod.
It's a mounted item. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't use it unless you're a juggernaut. Okay. So the Bosky Knight will use his other reaction since the Bastion is used up. Kinetic Guard.
Oh.
To protect himself from that hit, and therefore only take 6 of the damage. 1 Kinetic Guard is used. I'm running out of icons for these guys. Does the Elite Merc have any bonus actions? We do not, so we are just going to go ahead and book it.
What is wrong with these people?
I know, they should have spec'd differently, right?
You paid to fight or you paid to run?
Yeah, I was going to say, like...
You don't know what they're paid for.
That's true. Damn.
Besides, they're mercs. They're not paid to die, you know. They're not fanatics.
Oh, that is true.
All right. This merc is no longer blinded. And as he's battling, trying to hit this Vosky Knight with his knife, he like turns around for a moment and he sees Delarice and he does the slow-mo like boom, boom, boom. And he sees her hair flowing in the air, just like because he's still charmed. Yasmin, but he hasn't actually seen her. What do you do?
Okay, so there's a health bar here and a health bar here. Are these both mercenaries?
Where?
The small one is the
Bosky Knight?
mercenary. The other one is
Mercenary.
the Bosky Knight.
Oh, okay, okay. Who can I see from where I am? Like, the health bars are kind of like covering over each other, so it's kind of tough. This
You know
mercenary
there's
I
a
assume
fight
is
going on
entire-
down here. You know there's a fight going on over here. And somebody just shot a lot from over here.
The mercenary above me does not look like he looks like he's distracted by Delarice, right?
And also he's getting owned in hand-to-hand combat.
Okay, so I'm going to step. That's what, 5 feet of movement. 10. Man, I can only get to here. I'm gonna dash, which gets me to here, I think.
Okay. And you see a guy who's falling back.
I can see this guy over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have a bonus action that I can?
You got solar gaze.
Why does this not have? Yeah. But I want to see if this is a. I did not put a casting time on this thing, so that is my fault. That's an action. Okay. Yeah, I think bonus action. All I have is solar gaze, so we will use it on him.
Oh, what the fuck?
Damn, that's wild.
It's finally paying off in dividends. Delarice, it is your turn.
Okay. One of the first things I'm going to do is look at this mercenary and be like, I don't know what they're paying you, but I'll pay you double.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
All right. So
You need to beat an 18. Oh, you got a 31. Okay, mercy. It was a bonus action to make that offer. What else would you like to do?
All right. I am going to move down the hall to where I saw Yasmin. So 30 feet. Where's my ruler? Yeah, I can.
Remember when you pick up your character, if you press the Q key, it'll give you a ruler.
The Q?
On your keyboard, yeah. Q on your keyboard. When you picked up your character, but before you drop it.
Pick up Q. Oh, no, that just pinged it.
Your computer might be weird and or cursed.
Q?
Yeah, so pick up your token so that you're dragging it around, then press Q.
Oh, okay. Okay, there we go.
And if you press Q again, you can set like little waypoints, so you can like chart out your path.
Neat. Okay, cool. I
Right.
see nothing.
Bonus action, movement. You still have more movement.
I still have more movement. Okay, how much more movement do I have? Is that another 30? Or
Well, no, you don't have more movement. You have an action, so you could dash or do something else.
I will. I'm gonna cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Okay.
There we go.
No, that's unconsciousness. We don't want unconsciousness. We want. Okay. You vanish from sight.
I also shout to the mercenary, just do whatever that other guy says.
And on that note, we are going to go ahead and go to our break. Don't go anywhere, folks. More Coriander Society adventures when we continue.
Sheesh. Ah, cool.
Yeah, that's me after eating a mild curry.
I know, it's coming out of his butt.
That's true. Wait. Flip it around. Flip me around.
Flip me around.
There we go.
Flip, there we go.
67 points of damage.
All right. Weakened by the extra dimensional force of the Akashic field, this final attack strikes the Kraken and it slumps, reeling in its defeat, slowly dissolving from this reality, banished back to the phantom realms from which it once came.
Yay!
I'm gonna give a huge thumbs up to the kaiju. Good job!
Oh, I'm glad you're cheering on your pet, Haruka.
No! No,
As it-
I don't give a shit about him.
As
now
the
you're
Kraken
dead.
disapparates,
Damn.
the kaiju looks over at you and in a deep rumbling voice, as it too begins to fade from this reality in this current form.
I'm gonna wave at him.
Be good.
He tells us to be good.
Oh,
Bye, kaiju.
thank you for fighting with us.
Big turtle man.
If I was hungry,
Yeah.
and I kind of feel like I am hungry. And I kind of feel like each of you would fit in my mouth, so I'm probably just gonna eat you. But that just seems.
I mean, no. I mean, like, what else do you want to eat besides me? That's it. I'm gonna blast him. Oh, for fuck's sake!
And I'm gonna start with Miss Doubtfire over here.
Roll for initiative, please.
Son of a bitch! There is no way I can.
The last thing you hear as you make your way over is Milo yelling at the piano player in the corner. Asarak, I swear to God, if you play Megalovania one more time, I'm going to shove your phylactery so far up Tiamat's cooch, they're going to call it the Womb of Horrors. And then the door closes behind you. We have reached 100% Kiss Boy density after they attack each other. Okay. Roll an Arcana check for me, please.
What an excellent time to use a Raidspiration.
All right, yeah, let's just go ahead and knock that one off immediately.
Oh, we're starting strong, boys and girls.
Oh, now you get the double ones. It's not me anymore.
What am I, Alex?
Do you have any more nonsense in your bag of tricks?
Yeah, I do have 2 extra.
I just
lucky
want to
die.
test. Yeah, it's a you problem.
Okay, here's my lucky die. That one's better. It's a skill issue. What can I say?
Skill issue.
My apologies, sir. What's your name? I go by Haruka,
We
by
are
the
the
way.
Boofomorphs. I am Bufo, and these are the Morphs.
Hello, Bufo, and hello, Morphs.
I'm not
We are
going to say
here
it.
to commune with our sacred idol. It gives us great insight into the spiritual oneness of all things.
I won't say it.
What's your secret idol?
It's
I
sacred,
won't
not
fucking say it.
It's right. What is the toaster going
I'm
on
gonna
about
say
now?
it.
I'm gonna cover Zen's mouth. Don't listen to her.
I'm gonna fucking say it.
I'm covering Zen's mouth. I'm covering.
Goofa D's nuts.
Roll for initiative.
Oh my god, he's like so smart.
And Tarsamore also saved. So yeah, the woman is the only one who suffered in this. We live in a
The
fucking
woman's
society.
the dumb one. Oh, the dice. Dice
That's
is sexist.
okay. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link when it comes to rituals.
Oh, now women are weak. I love this campaign.
Wait, what do you?
Here, what the fuck is that?
Don't worry about that. Oh no, actually, I you can worry about that now. I mentioned it. That's the nigh invulnerable kraken that shipwrecked you on this island. What? Yeah, but he's fine now. He's just minding his own business, chilling, going around the ring.
Okay. He's friendly, right?
I'll get back to you on that one, Haruka.
Wait! Don't switch the.
Grandpa, you're back!
Oh, this guy.
Oh, goodness. We did it. Thank you all so much for helping. We saved most of Bonnie Springs. That's all I ever wanted out of this.
Do you mind if I keep you in a jar, Grandpa?
Huh?
Would that keep me from having to go back to the screaming, endless hellhole of torture?
Yeah, you'd be my pet forever.
It would be an honor.
I proceed to go up to Grandpa and I scoop him up and I scoop his essence into my magical
Hell
little
would have
jar.
been better, my friend.
Whee!
What the? Shh, don't tell him that.
You may add one grandpa to your inventory.
I now own a Grandpa.
Then tell me everything you believe may have occurred.
You ever heard of the ass snake?
I don't know.
Oh, he said us, Snake.
I don't know what they preach where you come from, mortal, but that's not actually a problem. We don't really care. That's, whatever keeps being alive joyful, you keep being alive joyful. That's not my concern.
I want to cast my magical chancla.
Who's getting it?
Who's gonna get it? I'm
There's
gonna throw it like a
all these
boomerang.
posse
It's
folks.
gonna hit everybody.
All right. As soon as one of them makes their saving throw, it stops boomeranging. The worm pulls a sandal from apparently nowhere, and it whispers with the ancient power of countless abuelas who are very unhappy. Go ahead and click on La Chancla. It's going to start at the top, and as soon as one of them makes their save, it'll stop.
I had one thing left to
Mhm.
do, and now she's getting frustrated because this motherfucker not listening.
Mhm.
So, as like maybe blood is coming out of her nose or something from
Only a little.
necrotic damage,
Mhm.
we'll just kind of start laughing, and we'll place the open book on her face like a mask, and say, "You will be alone just like me," in the exact word that Seosh said in that one time.
Hey, the thing with the dungeons and the dragons, we're still doing it. Who the hell's turn was it? Daloris, did you just take your turn? You turned invisible. That's right. Okay, let's keep doing this thing. Okay, so next up we got one of the mercenaries, who is not dead
Yet.
and doesn't really have the ability to escape, so we're just gonna have to go down swinging. And you know what? As he slashes with his blade, the knight will take this one. We'll take this one. We're not gonna bring out the good stuff just yet.
Damn, this guy doesn't deserve the good stuff. Oof.
Yasmin, the knight who miladied you and tipped Fedora, runs out, has the bonus action dash to catch this guy, and blind or not, we're going sicko mode.
I mean, as written, Solar Gaze does not get the save doesn't get triggered from damage. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's an honor thing.
Oh, I see.
The Vosky Knights, they don't have a strict.
I'll be honest, that didn't even cross my mind. I was not thinking about that. I'm like, yeah, obviously you would kill him. He's blind. Like, huh?
I don't remember the last time a player was like, dude, we can't do that while they're in their sleep, while they're blinded, while they're down on the ground. It was just like, oh, hey, advantage.
In my defense, this is not outside Yasmin's modus
Not at all.
operandi.
No, not at all. I'm not complaining. I just think it's like one of those things where I think even my hero characters are always...
Yeah.
Well, some of them have homes, so they're not murdered hobos.
I have switched from calling any of my players heroes, and I just use protagonists.
Mm-hmm. Accurate.
Mostly because that one is not entirely a lie.
They're the main actors. You know, that's what can we say about them? They're the main actors.
Heroes can sometimes be a bit of a stretch.
Mm-hmm. This knight is currently subduing the mercenary, stripping him of all of his weapons, and making him kneel down and face the wall. Is he executing him? No.
If he didn't surrender, it's not our problem. What is De La Rise's opinion on false surrender? Just out of idle curiosity.
War crimes aside.
I know what Yasmin thinks about false surrender, but
it's great.
Like coerced surrender?
No, we surrender and then use that to kill them. You're like, I surrender, and then you kill them instead of actually
surrendering. Wow.
It's considered a dick move.
Yeah.
In the real world, it's very illegal.
Yeah.
I would say like Dolores's morals are a case-by-case basis on a lot of things.
Hell yeah.
Well, she likes to try to have a moral high standard.
But sometimes they just get in the way. I totally understand.
Yeah.
Okay. More of the stabbings.
The stabbings will continue until morale improves.
And morale has not improved yet, so... These two just slash this guy to death with their Esper blades. And having freed up his movement, we're going to go ahead and move, and then do our speed boost. Hey, look, that's enough to catch up to this guy. And this is how the Vosky have survived against killer robots, giant armies, and dragons.
They run good.
They
I
run
would not
very
want to
fast.
be on the wrong side of that blade.
Okay, this guy's blind. I don't think I ever put the little icon on him. Yeah, he's no, I did. It's just hiding under the door. He's blinded, so he is going to dodge to try to not die.
So that's a flat hit?
And remains blind, unfortunately.
Unfortunately?
For him, you know. It's contextual.
It's
Yasmin,
relative.
it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Ooh, that is a good question. Okay. You know what? I have besieged this person with solar gaze. It would be rude of me not to shoot him.
He has cover from the Vosky Knights, but go ahead. You have advantage.
If I move to like here, will he be in cover still?
Yes.
Oh, he will
this
still
guy
be in cover.
sort of occupies the whole square, and then you've got a hard
Got it.
corner there.
Okay.
Like there's no winning here. It's going to be a +2 to his armor class, no matter what you do.
Understood.
Actually,
Totally fine.
Actually, if you stand here and use a melee weapon, that'll get around it.
I will not be doing that. 23.
And that is good for a hit.
28.
That is good for a hit.
15.
That is not good for a hit. But it also doesn't hit. Go ahead.
Oh, I mean, that's a total of what? Oh my goodness, my math. 24?
You dealt 22 points of damage.
Yep. And just for the hell of it, I am going to move here.
Because we can.
Or I guess I'll move down one here because I think that's 5, 10, 15. 20.
You hear mechanical humming to the right.
Okay. What am I reminded of?
Air circulation.
Oh, okay.
Delarice, it is your turn.
All right, I am going to step into the door so I can actually see what is going on.
Are there ducts in these hallways?
Yes, they are not designed to the Die Hard standard, unfortunately.
Die Hard standard? Sorry, I haven't.
You can't climb through them.
Oh no.
Unless you're very small.
Yeah, more along the lines of if someone decided to poison the air supply, it would feed into here and.
Yes.
Okay.
And I am.
I mean, chemist did just run through here, but.
Run into here, see what's going on. Let's see.
You see dead people.
I see dead people. Okay, I moved 5 in the door. Okay, I'm gonna move there. I still can't really assess what's going on here, so I'm gonna actually turn that into a dash. Oh God, where did the map go? Here it is. So it's 30. I'm just gonna turn it into a dash. 30 and let's see. Oh, that's right. Nobody can see me. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You are very invisible.
Great. That's great. Okay. Okay, still a lot of dead. A lot of dead. Do either of these doors seem locked?
No.
Did we see anybody go through them, Yasmin?
No, I haven't seen anything.
Okay. I'm going to... So dashing is an action, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to move and check this door. Which was supposed to ping, but this one.
Okay, you should be able to open... Or you're, like, investigating it?
Yeah.
Opening it? Okay.
I'm investigating.
Full perception. You need a full action to do investigation because that involves a lot of poking. But you can do perception here.
Perception is fine. Perception. Here we go. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, there's a mechanical humming coming through. Very much so.
Interesting. Okay. And I think that's my turn.
Okay, this mercenary is dead. This Vosky Knight is not dead, and he is going to carve this person to death like a turkey.
Yikes.
Attempt to carve this person to death like a turkey. They have comms with each other, so they've already communicated to each other that they've taken a prisoner. Oh, that's right. We can dash as a bonus action. But that still uses up all my movement. So we're just going to go, hi there. Our knight over here is going to begin interrogating. Okay. We have another Vosky Knight who's going to go ahead and continue it. These three have the Merc boss in the corner, and they're just, oh dear. 16 plus 9, that is 25.
The worst part is he can't see any of the attacks that are happening against him.
Yup. Could I have Yasmin and Dolores both roll perception checks, please?
Aye.
Can't hear shit, Captain.
Oh
Again,
Yeah,
another double on an advantage roll, even though it wasn't
Incredible.
supposed to be advantage, but
Absolutely incredible.
very funny.
Okay. Mans is not going to surrender. And we're not going to detonate our flashbang either, though we knew we should have brought something different today. We're just going to go down fighting. Slash. The one actually hits.
Nice.
For 14 damage on that vibro blade. This merc is being interrogated. Yasmin, your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I hear. Do I hear? Wait, so does this room have the whirring? Oh God, okay. Does this room have the whirring or this one?
Yes, both of them.
Both of them do. Okay. I will open this one.
Mm-hmm. That's an air circulator, all right, and a purifier. Okay. Ionization, very very high tech, but old for this place.
Okay. Nothing else appears to be in this area.
Correct.
Opening a second door, I assume, would be an action, right?
Your second door is a bonus action.
Bonus action? Okay.
Your third door is an action.
Does the sound from the room above me sound very similar to the one that's down here?
Yes.
I'm going to move to this door and open it.
Okay.
And then walk. What is that? So it's 5, 10.
Just
15.
past the murder corner here, real quick. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. I can't move myself, but I can move one more square in. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Roll another perception check for me, please.
Okay. 11.
You think you hear impact sounds on the door to the north. Dong, 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 dong.
I did not mean to open it. This one here?
All the way to the north.
Oh, up here? Oh, there's one over there. Okay.
Yeah, that door.
I will use my action to dash.
Okay.
Which will get me to here.
Okay. You hear screaming and people hitting the door on that side.
Okay. Well, that's all I can do.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bonus action, but there's nothing for me to do with it. So that's my turn.
Okay. Delarice, what would you like to do? Air purifier.
Oh, I don't have a bonus action because that was to open the second door. Never mind. I used everything.
I am going to open this door that's in front of me.
Okay. The other air circulator.
Okay. There's nothing in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I lost Yasmin in the dark. Which way did
she went to the north? You don't know exactly where, but she ran up to the north.
Okay. Like up this way?
Mm-hmm.
Murder corridor?
Yes, through the murder party.
Okay. I'm going to move up there. Oh, where's my... There we go. Move up through there. Oops. How do I set waypoints? Do I just click?
You press Q again. So if you're holding and you have Q, you have the arrow, press Q again. That should drop a waypoint right there.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Oh. Ah, okay. Wow.
Super helpful. One of my favorite features.
Excellent. Okay, now I can see. Oh, there she is. And there's another door here. There's another door to the side. Okay. I guess I will open this door.
Okay. Move up to that door and open it. It's a corridor that collapsed a long time ago. It probably led to some other infrastructure. Now that you're this close, you can hear pounding and screams of terror coming from the door to the north.
Okay, well then I will turn my attention towards that.
Okay. What else you got? That it?
Yeah.
Okay. Murder party. Murder party. Oh, I forgot to have that guy roll a save last turn. Oh well. Wow. You know what? You've earned your save. This is a 16 save.
It does, yes. It meets it, right?
Yeah, if it meets, it beats.
Yeah, so he saves.
All right. Just in time to see his last anything, really. The Vosky Knights surround him, stab him, and as one of them drives the lethal blow through his heart, an auto-injector hits him, immediately healing the merc for 17 points of damage.
Damn.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. As usual, the Wheel of Pain is a PC's only thing. Somehow he survived the entire round of attacks. Okay. Yasmin, Dolores, are you looking at your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry about it. I would like each of you to roll another perception check, please.
$18.
Okay. As you
man.
are... Wow. The noise of the screams changes as you're hearing it. There are multiple voices, but one of them, and they're all muffled as if they're wearing something over their faces, but one of them...
Yeah.
And the others intensify. And our elite merc is going to go down fighting. Ooh! Damage.
Nice.
11 and then 26. He actually manages to stab one of them through their nanoweave pretty badly. Hey, he gets 3 attacks. Oh, wow. He's actually hurting this person.
Please tell me it's my lady one.
Yeah, actually it is. They're being punished for their sins. Yasmin, what do? You're on the other side of the door. You just heard that weird noise.
This door is locked, right?
Correct.
This is a machine? You would qualify this door as machine?
Yes.
I'm going to use an action, 2 points of my masking machine command, and demand that this door open and unlock and open.
There are multiple technicians who have all been pounding desperately to get out. There is a flickering green translucent shape, a silhouette that is thrashing, and it's not thrashing, it's moving erratically and extremely fast.
Okay.
It is currently standing over a badly weathered suit, identical to the ones that these ones are wearing, filled with dust and bones.
Let's bonus action analyze it.
Okay. Roll.
25. And the advantage is correct on this because I am level 11.
Okay. This is a temporal. This is not an entity. This is a projection. This is a psychic projection of another entity. Yes. And it either is a psychic projection of the chronophage or is influenced by the chronophage.
Okay.
And because it's not an actual creature, that is all you know.
That's fair. That's fair. That is my turn, though.
Okay. Belarus, it's your turn. You see the same thing. What do you do?
I am going to fire at the guy on the left up front with
Okay.
my crossbow.
Okay.
Is that it?
Don't you have guns?
I thought I did, but they're not on here.
Odd. Well, you killed him with a crossbow.
Oh, I believe the gun was the same as the crossbow.
Interesting. Okay.
Maybe.
I will have to look into that. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Okay, you shoot the guy with the crossbow. He dies. It just punctures his suit
Yay!
and he collapses. What? You also see a flickering, like a glitched out analog horror video footage of a 3D green shape behind him.
Huh. Would that be a history, or is there any knowledge that I have?
Arcana.
Arcana.
Or science.
Oh.
You have no idea what this is.
Okay. Okay, I am just going to move to get a better look. I'm not a better look, but a better line of sight.
Okay.
Right up here.
The battle continues to your south as this mercenary is determined to go down fighting. You're a little bit distracted by what's going on up where you are, but what's our armor class? I think it's pretty high. Yep, it's higher than that. Yasmin.
Yeah.
The entity looks directly at you.
Mm-hmm.
And just gonna do a little thing here. 26 hits you.
Okay.
A mind spike is thrust into your brain. You take 37 points of psychic damage.
Oh my
Roll a
God.
wisdom saving throw.
Does the ring of what is it called? Trying to look.
Mind shielding won't do shit.
Okay, got it. Wisdom save, you said?
Wisdom save. Yeah. Mind shielding just blocks your mind being read.
10.
Your movement speed is reduced by half until something.
Okay.
Movement speed is reduced by half until the end of your next turn.
Got it. How much damage did I take?
37.
Okay.
There's another one of these things. It leaps out of the wall, flies directly past you, stands in the same space as this technician, and he screams and starts just standing in place, moving faster and faster, like, idle animations in a fighting game, except screaming in terror and pain. And the outfit that he's wearing, the protective gear, weathers and decays and falls apart, but much, much faster, the meat inside of it rapidly ages. He drank from the wrong grail, and when it's done, just another pile of bones in a tattered, torn plastic suit.
Gross.
Alrighty.
Ooh, miss. This guy's like having his final stand down here. Never mind, the final stand is now over. Decapitated.
It was a short, sad one.
Mm-hmm. Yasmin and Dolores, do either of you have any melee attack weapons in your hand?
No.
Melee?
Okay.
I assume these technicians are trying to run past and not and
Yes.
attack opportunity. Yeah.
Although my fists are technically melee.
If you want to make a attack of opportunity against one of them, you may.
Okay.
They are running
will.
and screaming in terror.
I'll let them. I'll let them go. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, I'll just let it. I suppose.
You already shot one of them, you know.
They
You
already
can't
know we mean
you
business.
can't eat that many. Inside this room is a chamber filled with consoles, and the walls are covered with screens, display screens. All of them are now blank. Yasmin, it's your turn. What do you do?
Did the entity phase through the wall?
Yes.
Okay. Closing the door likely not effective then. What am I gonna do? Potion is a bonus action, right?
Correct.
We use a potion of greater healing first with my bonus
Okay.
action. Which can I not use for some reason?
I don't
Whatever.
think so.
How much is it?
Greater healing? 44
Yeah.
plus 4.
4d4. Okay, 15.
15. All right. We take
Not
those.
bad. Yep. What do I do? What do I do? And I saw off my analyze weakness, I got almost nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Telepathic bond requires a willing creature
Mm-hmm.
to activate. But this thing if I don't likely can kill me basically instantly. So attack seems unlikely. I will try and use telepathic bond to communicate with this.
Okay.
Entity. Casting time of 1 action. I will spend the spell slot to do so, even though normally I do it as a ritual.
Okay. You're going to establish a telepathic bond with it?
Yes.
Okay.
It has to be a willing creature, but try and get an insight into what this thing is.
Okay.
Speak quickly.
What?
Faster.
How can we stop this fighting at this moment?
Kill yourself.
I cannot do that.
I can't let you leave.
Why?
You know too much.
About what?
The existence of this place. I suspect a great deal more as well.
Is this a threat to you specifically?
Yes.
How much time do I feel like I have before?
What's your intelligence score? 22?
22.
You can think pretty fast. Means you can communicate quite a lot.
Okay. Give me. Oh my god. This is the player trying to translate to the character. if I'm a risk, what other than my lack of my death or my mental faculties leaving me prevents me from being so?
Why would I offer you that information? It's much easier to eliminate you.
And my result would be, I don't want to die.
I don't care.
Who are you?
I'm not going to tell you. Why would I tell you that? Why would I give up an advantage?
If that information is an advantage, then you don't believe you have me cornered.
I invite you to test this hypothesis.
Based on this telepathic command, do I have or this communication, do I have a sense of what's on the other side?
Roll an insight check, please.
Okay.
No.
Not my strong suit. Okay. What am I? Oh my god. How many of these green things are left, by the way? Both are still here?
2, yes.
2, okay.
Roll an intelligence check for me, please.
Okay.
It has been rapid aging the technicians. It shot you with mind bullets.
I mean, there's so much that could be the reason why. Not being local to this plane, therefore not being affected by time the same way within it. Could be anything. I'm going to straight up ask it. What's the difference between... Why did you affect that with time and not me?
Irrelevant. You're going to die now.
Fighting with things that don't want to talk is miserable. That is to it.
Talking to things that you can kill is stupid.
No. That is so unbelievably short-sighted.
The longer I let you talk, the longer you delay.
You control time and you believe that interacting with things is short-sighted?
I believe that not killing you is short-sighted. I believe letting you talk any longer is short-sighted. I didn't get where I am today by making dumb decisions.
And yet you accepted this communication. Why?
You're gonna die anyways.
So you are curious.
Roll a persuasion or... roll a deception check for me.
Okay. I mean, if any time comes to spend points to be advantageous, it is now. 27.
You're right, I'm curious. You came out of absolutely nowhere and started stirring everything up. I'm probably going to go to my grave without ever learning what it is that I don't know about you. But I'd at least like to get some insight into what's been ruining everything.
Ruining everything? Okay. Okay, here's one more stretch of
I am going to throw you a bone here.
Okay.
There's no reason why you could not have included Delaris in this psychic bond.
That's true. I mean, in that instance, I will extend it.
Great, feel free to chime in, Delaris. Let's say you've been privy to all of this.
Okay, cool. Do we still have connection with the Exarch?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good to keep in mind. What did we ruin?
I mean, in specificity to that, because we did outline it in previous sessions, there's a lot that Exarch would have been able to pick up from our work. I don't cut, unless it's something that is politically unfeasible. Exarch gets a lot of the information that I have.
Exarch is not part of this telepathic bond, though.
That's true. Can't see Exarch. We could have even had it.
Roll a persuasion check, please, Dillaris.
All right.
Good Lord.
Family matters that never any of you were concerned, and yet you decided to meddle anyways. You just happened to be in the right place at the right time, and I've worked for too long to allow all this to be ruined by small folders.
Well, ruining things from off-roll is kind of our thing, so...
Eliminating loose ends is mine. I've been falling a little bit behind recently, and so it's time for me to catch up.
Even your son?
Don't talk about him.
Why not?
Because
So
Mirrorkane
subject?
would kill his blood to get away with anything.
The two things floating in front of you they didn't actually grow bigger. They just start getting more erratic. Like their hologram pattern is like scattered further. Just Counselor Troy, you're beginning to detect some anger.
I'm willing to throw you a bone. You don't know who we are. We know what you did. We don't have to mention it. You made the assumption that we were working for someone. Ooh.
Yeah, we're mostly in business for ourselves.
He doesn't respond. Time does continue to flow. Yasmin, did you finish your turn?
I think that is... Yeah.
Okay. Dillaris, you're tapped into this psychic bond, which is happening very, very quickly. You also have your action, etc. What would you like to do with it?
I would like to gain some insight on these guys.
Okay, roll insight. Which guys? The green things?
Yeah.
Okay, roll insight.
Whoops, that is not a spell. I learned nothing.
They have like no faces, you know. They appear vaguely humanoid, but they have no faces.
Good God.
They're like the Polygon warriors that you would fight in the old school Super Smash.
Okay.
Bonus action that.
God, I don't know what to do here in this instance. Because they're weird. Oh. I'm gonna try this bad boy.
Okay, detect thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay, you are picking up a lot of thoughts, moving very, very quickly, extremely rapidly. What what creature would you like to focus on?
The one closest to Yasmin.
Okay.
His son took my legacy. I'm going to take his.
Oh, this is about the death of his son that he believes is caused by. But wait. Okay, hang on. These are holograms.
These are psychic projections
Psychic projections. Okay.
that appear to have some control over the flow of time.
Right. But we're speaking with oh my god.
American.
I cannot seem to remember this guy's name. Okay, so we're speaking with him. At least one of these we're assuming to be speaking with.
They both have the same thoughts.
Okay.
They are both projections of American's mind.
Got it. Okay. But why would he target Adthea and Casimir if his beef is with the sun? Wouldn't he just go after the sun?
Roll a history check.
All right. History.
14. The bodies, yes, they do. So, he used the word legacy.
Oh, but his son has kind of thrown off that legacy.
Right.
So he's basically ruining any other chance he has.
Mm-hmm. They both lost their legacy on that day, and now Casimir is trying to get his back.
I mean, so he's willing to put the entire city, take this really good opportunity for the whole city away for revenge.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
You got like an 8 on your insight, right? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna be able to show you this time.
Okay. Using persuasion, I would like to ask how he is using the chronophage, or how he's manipulating time. How he figured this out. Wow. Oh my god.
Incredible.
I would have had to roll a 2.
Which you did. That's exactly what you did. You rolled a 2.
Yasmin, Dolores, please notify me if I can be of any assistance whatsoever.
Can I talk to Exarch without? Yeah, because this is a mental communication, and can I do it without these psychic projections hearing it?
That's a great question. You don't know what their capabilities are.
Yeah, but I can type. I have the old school thing. Like a stenographer, I'm going to type in what has happened to this point.
It's going to take you a little while, even with T9 words.
Let's not go that far. It'll be Mirakeen projecting psychically. Talking to him right now.
The text comes back in. Locate and secure physical form.
Unknown.
Recommend pursuing.
Also, Exarch, you could. I'm gonna put back. You can speak to me. I can't speak to you.
Of course.
While you're contemplating this, I'm just going to go ahead and have the world move around you a little bit.
Hmm.
It's not like you're in imminent danger of getting. Well, I mean, you might be in imminent danger. We'll see.
Oh man. Okay.
One of the projections flies through the wall immediately.
Okay. So it disappears.
Mm-hmm. You hear screams from around the corner.
Oh.
Are they going after the same direction as the technicians?
Mm-hmm.
So why is it feeding on these technicians? Does it need
And it completely ignores the Vosky Knights?
Yes.
My best guess is that there is something in the implants that allows the localization of the temporal effect.
It's basically using like the technicians as a battery.
Yeah, that's my best guess I can make off the information we have without an intelligence check in game.
Yeah.
Hey, Yasmin, the projection directly in front of you is attempting to do something to you, something green.
Okay, I mean, there's not really much I can do to stop it.
I would like you to please roll a wisdom save. Okay, well, that does not succeed. And so you are captured in a superior stasis field. You are paralyzed.
Oh.
But you
Now,
can still think.
Here's an interesting wrinkle.
Mm-hmm.
Automatons are constructs. What do Warforged count as?
Warforged do not count as constructs. Or they kind of count as both. You know what? We'll split the difference. You may have advantage on your saving throw. The DC is not 15. I don't know why it says 15.
Yeah, no, that's
it's
fine.
not 15.
I would still need to roll like really high.
But you know what?
Yeah, well.
Not high enough.
Not high enough.
You're still frozen. There's too much of you as meat for you to count as fully machine, unfortunately.
That's totally fair.
You are paralyzed. Your brain still works.
So you can still communicate then.
Correct.
Okay. Well, wait, why go after Casimir? He wasn't involved in that wreck at all.
Are you communicating that or just wondering?
Yeah. I'm asking.
An eye for an eye, a legacy for a legacy. He created the person who did that. He still bears the responsibility.
I don't know. That's a little sus. I mean, it seems more logical to go after the person who is directly responsible, because I mean, you can also say the government of Vosky created Casimir, so they are.
Casimir is the government. And his son eliminated himself from the picture. Running off to go play hero in the desert.
But I mean, wasn't your son also street racing? Doesn't he hold a lot of responsibility for that himself?
No.
Aren't you also at fault?
No.
Oh my god.
Roll a persuasion check, actually.
I feel like I'm back in like customer service right now. sure. It says it's expired right here.
Be that as it may, the scales remain balanced.
Yeah,
If
the
neither
scales
of
are
us did
already
a good
balanced.
job, then neither of us pass on our legacy.
I mean, that seems kind of unfair to add Thea, who didn't do anything to you.
There are casualties in politics. You keep using this word fair. It's an ignorant word.
I mean, you're arguing on the basis of fairness, so
I'm arguing on two bases. What I believe is fair, and what I have the power to do.
Oh, you're insufferable.
Just to Delaries, we have got to stop interacting with megalomaniacs. I have to live in my own head. Why do I have to deal with these people too?
Oh, man. I don't even know what to do with this
What would you
guy.
have me do? Let him just start a new life? Be the face of a glorious new era for our people after the miserable job that he's done?
Have you tried talking to him and going to therapy? Men will literally do anything except go to therapy.
I'm gonna to Delaris only. Do we want to ask him what his end goal is?
I mean, his end goal seems to be murder.
In all of this, my sister is innocent. She's the only one fit to take the throne.
And yet you used her name.
It's justified. Even if I sullied her name. Yes, absolutely. Because her mind is still, her conscience is still clean. Mine isn't. That's been done for a long, long time. Casimir's isn't. He has more blood on his hands than just my son. That was an accident. The things he's done on purpose to cling to power, those are inexcusable. Neither of us is fit to rule. My sister is.
You make that claim and yet put at her feet your actions. It is perhaps not common knowledge, but known well enough who the ones signing off on these things are. Her name is are tied to your actions. By your own logic, you have destroyed her potential.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
Do I get an advantage on this because this is the truth?
Shouldn't you get disadvantage because you're an awful liar?
I am. Well,
I mean, you're a great liar, but like, it doesn't telling the truth like burn or something.
No, not really. I just have to lie.
Then I'll give you advantage on this.
There's the penalties that I have to lie, and I lie a lot. 27.
This would be unnecessary if you had not disseminated this knowledge. Your interference has poisoned the entire thing.
If we can find it, people who are familiar with your society definitely can.
Besides, we weren't the one that discovered this information. Do you think that there would have been no consequences to the assassination attempt? Do you think that your own mind readers, espers, psionics would not have gotten this? The surface level thoughts that were put down, the one that had them speaking Garina's name out loud? Think! You who think yourself so high and mighty.
Also, all of this information has been sent to Exarch. We're not an isolated... Getting rid of us down here is not going to cover this up. And now your sister's name has been plastered all over this as a suspect. So you're kind of bringing her down along with all of you. So it kind of depends on what sacrifice you're willing to make there.
Exarch. You tap Exarch into this internal, this principality matter. You, a a foreign enemy into this. You informed Exarch.
I mean, he's got all the information and he could pass it right on to the Voski government.
That is correct, but
he can't hear you.
I'm not part of this conversation.
You picked up with this alliance with Pyrespace. You picked a really bad time to set off your little plan because you have a lot of factions working together right now.
And you've spread this information to all of them.
Exarch has it. A couple of the people in the Voski government has it. Yeah, a lot of people are involved in untangling this rather obnoxious little yarn that you've spun. And now your sister's name is all over the place.
Marina had nothing to do with this. At any
Nobody knows that now because her name's all over everything. Her funding's in it. Her board is in it. The assassins are speaking her name in regards to it.
And a reminder, the one who chose to make that decision.
You have to tell them it wasn't her.
Oh, we don't have to do anything.
I mean, right now I couldn't even if I wanted to.
No.
Now you get to make a choice, Mirakeen. You think you have the cards. Perhaps it is time to come clean yourself.
No, you have to tell them.
You can fix this.
This is.
Somewhere in the distance, the remaining technicians are actually escaping because Mirkin is crashing out.
No, go tell them. Inform Exarch. She will pass any test put against her. She never was involved with any of this. I did all of this without her knowledge.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Besides, Mirkin, you're forgetting one thing. They won't need to interrogate her. They won't need to find out. Your information, your evidence was so deliberate to obscure what you were doing that in your hurry, you have... okay, the word escapes my brain. Like it's on the tip of my tongue. Implicated. You have not just implicated, you have set evidence to have her as the person to take the fall. You have accused her.
You have a persuasion, or I would allow intimidation here for bullying.
How do I want to do this? I think this is persuasion. I think this is not trying to. I'm following. I'm using his logic. So this is persuasion. And based on, is this also an advantage? Or is this one normal?
Yeah. No. This is you have a good argument. You get advantage on this. Hillary, do you have any additional arguments to add to this?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm feeling like we got him against the wall here.
The projections scatter as if the diffusion on the projection was set so wide that they just go to nowhere. The knights rush into the room. There's one more. All the equipment in here is powered on, but blank.
Am I still trapped in this stasis field?
No.
Okay.
It fades when they fade.
Are we still in initiative or are we out of it?
Somewhere in between.
Okay. I'm going to look. I'm going to look around to see if I can find a microphone to see if there is something that's like listening device to see if it's picking up our communications.
Okay. Roll perception check.
I'm going to use Mask and Machine Command to try and identify if any of those exist.
All the machines in this room have been wiped recently. Probably when the alarm went off.
Not a surprise. Out loud. Two things here. I'm going to sit down cross-legged. Oh no, we're somewhere in the middle of initiative.
Ish. I'm gonna let you.
But what I mean is, I don't have 10 minutes to do this as a ritual. That's what I was thinking.
Correct. Yes, correct.
That was what I was correcting myself. Out loud, I am going to walk up to. They have to obey my commands. I'm going to tell all the Vosky Knights to stand down. And fall behind us as we investigate.
Okay.
Do not attack unless I command you to. Do not take initiative on this. And I'm going to look meaningfully. I'm going to attempt to look meaningfully at them, to kind of be like, to see if they truly are going to follow this order.
Yeah, they salute you.
Cool. I still have the connection up with De La Reese. We need to act as if we are still capable of being bought and changed. If we are an entity that can be swayed to his side, he might see us as an asset or an asset that can be used and give us more freedom and flexibility than if we are outright enemies. Exarch?
Yes.
Now I will outline what has happened in its entirety to him. Mirakeen is not well.
Agreed. It's undetermined how much of this was pre-existing and how much of this has been exacerbated by his connection, as yet not understood, with chronophage.
Yeah, I wonder when that happened.
At least 5 years ago would be my estimate.
Oh,
He required
yeah.
those capabilities in order to place the assassins into stasis in the beginning.
So here's a small aside. I have used telepathic bond a lot with a bunch of different individuals. There, obviously, everyone's thought patterns are not the same. They would have very. Was his especially unique in any way?
Yes.
It
was very, very fast and almost like doubled.
Okay. I suspect he is being eaten by time.
Oh.
Looking through the withered bodies, by the way, from the technicians, does it look like they have? Was my hypothesis correct that the time dilation effect destroying them was tied to their implants?
Roll a technology check.
Ooh.
No. It is likely. So theoretically, the chronophage could enact this effect on a very wide scale and especially on anything in close contact. American's connection to it is not nearly as strong as the thing itself. These people have been in close proximity to American's temporal capabilities long enough to become synchronized. Therefore, they're vulnerable to it. You just entered his area of influence, and therefore, which means he's here. You probably already figured that, but he's here. They were just here long enough around him that they became susceptible.
Okay. I'm going.
You also think it took a while. This is not something where like, oh, if we stay here 5 minutes, he's going to age us.
Right. Did that chemist talk at all, by the way?
No.
Are all the Vosky Knights here?
Yes, the one with the prisoner has brought the prisoner over and received the same orders.
Oh, and no one has held the entrance. No one has held the entrance. Okay.
We can send one of the knights over there to do so.
I mean, we have to set up a perimeter to make sure that no one else escapes. And we still need to explore the rest of this area.
Commander, if we are to hold the entrance, I recommend you send 2.
I agree. Do we have any large-scale healing at all left?
I have mass cure wounds.
I think a lot of us are in dire straits.
Okay, let me do that then.
Actually, hang on. How many spell slots do you have left?
Many?
Okay.
I have two slots in the mass cure wounds spell slots. Or I think I can cast mass cure wounds at 6th level 2, and I have 1 spot there too.
Okay, whatever you feel is efficient for your resources.
Let's do that.
Okay, roll 3d8 plus your charisma modifier. Oh, 25. Everyone gets 25.
Yay!
On one hand, it's not that much at this level. On the other hand, everybody. Are you including the mercenary or no?
Yeah. He's
right.
with us right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't heal past my max.
Correct.
They should probably send for reinforcements, right?
Yeah.
Commander, that will not be necessary. This chamber is large enough.
Large enough for what?
For one of us to fight properly. Armored.
Oh, okay.
I know you said that the systems were wiped. Can I try and hack into them and see if I can find a blueprint of this or a floor plan?
Yeah, roll a technology check.
29.
Okay. Yeah, that's like basic level stuff. This is a surveillance station. That is the primary purpose of this. All of these were surveillance equipment tied into remote sensors, basically monitoring what's going on up in this Voskodomoy, the city itself.
How much control over it do I have?
You have no control over it. You just have the blueprints because, again, it's been deep wiped. But as far as you can tell, I don't have a good way of doing this without revealing stuff. You've mostly explored the whole thing.
Right.
There are some collapsed chambers that are a little bit hard for you to tell. This passageway goes here, and then it can go down here, or it can go down here.
Okay.
And beyond this door, there are 2 primary control stations and the primary generator. And no other ways in or out.
Okay. I think we send 2 people to guard the entrance just in case. And then let's clear out the rest of this area and try and find our target.
Okay. You want the other 2 knights to move in with you?
Yeah.
Okay. They are facing this door, guarding this door since they trust that their fellows have their backs.
I guess if we're ready, let's open this door and move through.
The door is locked, and this is a particularly heavily barricaded door. It's an extra thick door.
Can I command this one open?
No.
Okay.
It's not a smart door.
Got it.
Commander, stand back, please.
Well, I'll hide you currently. So.
Brute force.
Stand further. back, please. You notice the other knight moving out of the way as well.
You know what's funny though? Has what's his face dropped out of the call?
No.
What's his name? Mirkin?
Nope.
I'm going to think across to him. He can help you. Make your decision.
Yes, you can.
The connection is severed. And the knight in the center activates his armor. Esper lines of Saurian-generated force appear around his body. Yes?
Can I tell them to wait?
It's a...
You might be vulnerable to control. He's an Esper of no small skill.
Oh, yeah.
That is correct.
He means to take control of you and turn you against us. Let it be.
Perhaps it would be best not to fight properly.
I agree. I'm going to walk up to the door, gently knock on it. Our friend. We haven't said his name out loud yet, by the way. This has all been mental. Can you hear me?
No response.
I don't know who you are, so I shall give you a name just to make this easier. A name that's pretty familiar on our world, one of regular repute. A gentle soul. And I'm going to give him the name of, oh God, what's his name? The guy who I'm scared of. Oh, why am I forgetting it?
Open up the journal, go to characters, and blow up the Ascus folder.
But you know who I am speaking of, right?
I might not.
Yeah,
the
guy we negotiated with.
Triclocious?
Yes, Triclocious. Yes, Triclocious Edwardius. I hope you'll be okay with that. We can help you.
There's no response. The knock is especially hollow on the metal doors.
I'm gonna send the keep in contact. I'm gonna tie the Vosky Knights into my radio communications. Do they what range is like Esper's like effective at?
That varies widely. Do they have access to any raw Saurian? Do they have access to any Esper coils or other equipment capable of magnifying their influence?
Okay. I'm gonna tell them to just go wait in the hallway so that in the event things go wrong, they don't instantly kill us.
Yes.
It's a risk, but one I'm willing to take. And if they can still communicate with us, that's ideal.
Yes, Commander.
That's in the loop.
Actually, it's pretty high tech. They don't have that thing anymore. The quality's pretty good.
This guy's like LARPing. He has his he deliberately added the
making the mouth noises.
And all four of them are radioing back?
Yes.
Okay. I will attack the door with my own spellcraft.
Okay. What are you using against it?
Eldritch Blast, force damage.
Okay. Galeries, where are you and what are you doing during this time?
I am standing back from any potential fire.
Okay. It takes a while, but you are able to blast through / melt through the door. It doesn't collapse entirely, but you've blown through the locking mechanism and everything else. It's now kind of just like collapsed in on itself, but still closed. It's no longer locked.
Okay. Can I try and open it?
Congratulations.
Go ahead.
Sick. What is
There
happening
are
here?
2 piles of dust and bones, but alongside them are the remnants of time-worn Vosky Knight armor. Directly above you, all that remains of some old chemical stains in a dusty skeleton and a chemist's lab coat. Another one to the south as well, actually. And there's one more door.
What is this green puddle?
What was that?
There's like a green puddle here.
Well, that's just map decor, but I'm going to say these were both chemists who were hiding here waiting to kill you. They both spilled their stuff when they were aged out of existence.
Well, there's only one door left.
There is another pile of dust and bones here, but it is in the middle of and has soaked up a pool of fresh blood. The machine directly in front, in the center of this, is on, and there's a little red light on it.
Like here?
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a look at it?
Yes. It's a recording.
Play it? Can I play it?
Yes. A holographic projection of a man whose face you've never seen in person, but you recognize from your research. Mirkin Vosky. In the recording, he states more than what I'm about to say. I am Mirkin Vosky of the House of Vosky. I have framed my sister Garina for a plot against Prince Casimir and the Princess of the Fleuris Court. This plot has been underway over the course of over half a decade. It involved sleeper agents planted in multiple locations, pre-programmed to give the name of my sister. Any act of the seers, any interrogation will show her innocence. He goes on for a while, basically all the time since he cut off the connection. Well, no, all the time since the green things vanished.
Sure, yeah.
He goes on to like lay out and give a full confession.
I'm going to use Primordial Speaker. This is fresh blood here.
Yes.
I'm going to use Primordial Speaker and get a sense of this skeleton.
That's him.
Yeah. I want to. I'll put the thing. I take 12 points of damage. Strongest emotion. What else? Yeah. I'm gonna put. Yeah. So I have to do concentration. Constitution saving throws. Save. What are we at? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a fail.
Oh.
How much do you get?
5 is it's 2. So that's 2 minutes essentially. But the first one is the one I was interested in. The strongest emotion with the associated with this area.
Desperate regret.
Okay. And after 2 minutes, the general features the creature the emotion belongs to. But I suspect that one I will not need.
Probably not. No.
I will radio in. I will copy the confession.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else in this machine other than that confession?
Roll a perception or investigation check, please.
This is not a technology check with the machine.
It would be technology here, yes.
Okay.
It's the central
29.
power console for this. It just had like recording as extra on it. He just used that. There's nothing really else there except the ability to control the power from here.
Copy. Well, I will copy the document, and I will.
There is a gun on the floor, an extremely old gun.
Has it been used recently?
No, not for like 100 years.
Okay.
It looks modern make. It's just really, really old.
Now, is this the case of something affected by the chronophage, or something that was, because this is Lacunas and they had advanced tech for so long, something from that long ago?
No, this is not natural.
Okay. I'm going to throw a rock at it, like beside it, just to see if that time dilation effect happens to something that's near it.
Nope.
Okay. How risky is it to pick this up? I'll just put that to Dillarice and Exarch simultaneously.
I mean, it looks like an ordinary gun, just out of place.
A small. No, I'd not say the times.
But
Never mind. I won't. Never mind.
it's kind of weird.
If Mirkin's ability to manipulate time was affected by proximity to his Esper influence, this may have trace elements of that on it. Collecting it could glean some useful information, but I would recommend isolating it from anybody susceptible, just in case there are bleed-over effects we don't yet understand.
Do we have anything with a pocket dimension with us?
Not anymore, unless you have another bag of holding.
Like we didn't have like a portable. What is it? What is that?
Portable hole.
Yeah. I don't think so. We just had the bag of holding.
Yeah, had.
The one at least risk from handling it is probably me. Besides, this is for science. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Let's get moving. I don't want this on me longer than I absolutely have to. I'll look at it as we kind of like leave. There's nothing else in this area that seems to be happening around us, right?
Do you want to do perception or investigation?
I think we should take a cursory glance before we leave, right?
Okay.
Dillarice?
Do the Vosky have any like particular like funerary rites or processes, or
They wouldn't be performed immediately after death. They'd be like funerary later.
okay, so we can come back. Okay, yeah, I think we should probably head back and I guess debrief.
Okay. God, I feel bad for
Karina.
me. I have a headache.
And on that note, we will see all of you next time. Sorry, you gave me the perfect outro. We will see all of you next time on Coriander Society Adventures. Good night, everybody.